Hello, my dear friends, and fellow share market investors. Please do click the subscribe button either while watching the video or after watching the video. Please feel free to choose the like or unlike button for my video. I have started this my endeavor of giving my wisdom to my fellow dear investors, as I may not live for long, but surely till I am alive my fellow investors or subscribers will definitely reap the kind of intellect, or should I say profits, I share with them. Let me tell those who earn in multitude to kindly give a share of what you earn, example 15% to the less fortunate known to them, and tell them in return to give 10% to the less fortunate known to them, and tell those 10% to give 5% to the less fortunate known to them, and in return they should help the needy from their earnings. Although this will not serve or destroy the poverty that has been on a rise in our country due to increase in taxes and interest rates, but it will definitely give some hope to the less fortunate. Now coming back to your lucky share stock, well, I cannot say whether the stock is lucky or unlucky, as the stock has given right issue in the year 2022 with ratio of 19:5. The premium of the year 2022 was 2. If your good self will see the chart as shown in Money Control from March 31, 2016 until May 2022, you will realize that the stock has not yet crossed its mark, which is above rupees 6, which was achieved in the year 2022. The level of rupees 6 could be due to the right issue then, which was scheduled for March 2022. Now this stock has come out again with another right issue, which is September 7, 2023, with a ratio as 17:18, and premium being 1, wishing the investors investing in this right issue a successful investment for the share price to cross rupees 7 at least, if not more. I have been told by Google that right issues are given by companies to attract current investors to invest in the company so that the investors can increase their stake in the company. Such investments can be good or bad depending upon the company's profit and loss statement. One of the main disadvantages of a rights issue is stock dilution. This can result in shareholders having a lower percentage of ownership than before. In other words, a rights issue is a way for a company to raise money and thereby requesting the existing shareholders to provide for extra capital to the company. In the year 2022, I myself was attracted to investments as I was and am jobless since the beginning of COVID, and hence my urge for investments, which I feel is the only hope for myself to go ahead in life. My ex-boss was kind enough to give me a gratuity of around 2 lakhs, as I had been working with him for around 15 years, which some I invested and some I paid a fraction of my housing loan. I have been investing in the share market since the year 2006, when I had joined into my last company that I served for 15 years. My point here is that although I am sharing my wisdom, your choice is that you should be using your own intellect and wisdom, and invest not by listening to others but by listening to your own heart, mind, and soul. When these three are together, no one can change your perception or decision. I was attracted to the rights issue that Advik Capital had given in March 2022, and so before its open date I had purchased some shares of Advik Capital, and accordingly I received my eligible ratio for the right issue. Now I am not a patient, as I have patience for my profits to arrive through my investments in this company. Yes, my dear friends and fellow investors, the name of the stock is Advik Capital. Google says the stock is into financial services. If you are lucky, you will get beyond even what you expect, but if unfortunate, please do not blame me, as I always tell you. Please apply your intellect and do always believe in yourself, not what people say but believe in what you do. It's easy to research and it's more easy to recall the past, but at the same time it's very difficult to predict the future. This is a financial services company. Google says Advik Capital is one of the emerging non-banking finance company, NBFC, registered with Reserve Bank of India, New Delhi. The company is carrying on the business of investing funds, assisting the financial accommodation by way of loans/advances to industrial concerns, and undertaking the business of leasing and to finance lease operations of all kinds, purchasing, selling, hiring, or letting on hire, or all kinds of plant and machinery, and its price is definitely going to go equivalent to the height of its latest level. It's only a matter of chance as to when will this happen. As you can see, the stock is delivering at a very quick pace, upside and downside equilaterally. I hope you have got a certain amount in store to square off your losses and gain ahead in the future for a bonus equivalent to 4 times your investment. I started my journey since the year 2006 in the month of October, my demat account too started on the day I was born in this month. Ever since I began trading I have been into huge losses, due to 2008 scam and various other market problem or issues. I also lost on my investment of Reliance Natural Resources, which was then merged with Reliance Power. As I was new to investing I lost on a huge amount as I was only looking for quick profits and not into long-term gains, which I realized only after 2008, wherein my investments became almost negative towards 90%, but then eventually it began increasing, and again due to my greed to want of earning more I lost the gains. Another occurrence of 2012. Now I have been watching my investment trends and moves. I have been looking at it, but due to lack of funds now, I am only a keen observer, through which I have to balance my housing loan along with my day-to-day expenses, and also look into investing a part of the gains into my next profitable share. My advice to all newcomers in the stock market is to have patience and do not see profits for the short term except if very much in need for funds. You may put a trigger for stop loss if you are afraid of losing on your hard-earned monies, but you are definitely going to gain profits on any share investment after a proper and thorough analysis. In the long run, this may or may not be a Lambi race Kagota. My fellow friends, you will be lucky if at all you gain a huge profit in a short span of time. I am still unaware of the reasons as to why the share prices of companies rise or fall even after being in the stock market for a span of more than 16 years. You will see some companies progressing, and yet such companies have a share price which is much lower to its advancement. On the other hand, you will see companies not doing well in business but their share prices keep rising. Intelligent individuals have their eyes on such behaviorism of share prices for such shares in the stock market. I have this recommendation here at an hour where you are resting and can peacefully think about this recommendation. It is Advik Capital. The details of this company can be got on google.com as well on Money Control. So my dear fellow investors, good luck, and hands crossed to see this my lucky share stock shared with you to arise from the downfall. My dear fellow friends, we'll be back soon with the next lucky stock for you. Please press the subscribe button to keep in touch. Please do not forget to let me know whether you like or unlike my videos.